ni amahitamo.
The Americans are constantly making fatal mistakes that will end them, but there is at least one thing we can learn from them. See how Republicans and Democrats deeply hate each other in politics, but faced with an external threat, they come together to fight the enemy. On the other hand, look at home in the 90s and 94s. Many political parties were competing for political positions and fighting among themselves. Many politicians had a visceral hatred against President Habyarimana. When Uganda, supported by the Anglo-Saxons, attacked Rwanda using Kagame's RPF, these same political parties continued their internal feuds as if nothing had happened and increased the pressure against President Habyarimana. The enemy took advantage of this to infiltrate, divide, and finally kill them. They lost everything. If at that moment we had had the intelligence to forget our internal hatreds, if we had united around President Habyarimana against a common enemy, our country would not have been split up. The Hutu and the Tutsi would have been able to survive. In the same way today, Rwandans from outside, those from the inside, I don't condemn them too much. They are in an open-air prison. Rwandans from outside do not know how to come together in a solid structure like the Rwandan government in exile of NAHIMANA Thomas, to forge a solid diplomatic force capable of protecting them against predators and against the people of Kagame and his regime. As they have no common structure, they fight in dispersed ranks, each for themselves. I can cite just one example out of several. Very recently, a British government official said that they are going to send refugees to Rwanda because of the genocide, the country is almost empty. Such a statement is shameful, cynical, and criminal. If millions of Rwandan refugees, scattered all over the world, had been able to come together around the Rwandan government, in exile, led by NAHIMANA, they could have worked together in this structure to not let such an assertion pass freely. Unite now, or perish.